Good morning. From Marcia and myself, I'd like to tell all my brothers and sisters in Christ that we love you and we miss you, the whole Kingsway gang. I believe that times are getting hard. Things are changing the way we live on a daily basis. And the world is getting hard, and it's getting harder. But I will tell you this right now, that there's nothing in this world, that can happen will ever keep you from the love of God. God's still on the throne. He's still in command of everything. God has a plan for every period of time in history. God has a plan for all the nations. And God has a plan for every individual. God has wrote the final chapter. And that final chapter is victory. It's just like I say, that song I love so much, Victory in Jesus. We have victory. We have a call to worship this morning. I want to read 2 verses to you from the Philippines, the 4th chapter. I'm going to read first the 7th verse and then the 13th verse. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your heart and your mind through Jesus Christ. If you're looking for a peace, and we need a peace today, it's the only place you're going to get is through Christ. And verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. All things. From time to time, we all face events in our lives that just knock us down. It causes confusion in our heart. We don't understand. We start asking, why, Lord, why me? And you become overwhelmed. And it gets to a point where these problems that we have and stuff is just so powerful that it can't be defeated. But then we remember that we all are in the hands of God at all times. He's with us. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. And that's good news, especially in these times. God is always with us. We face nothing alone, because through what Christ did on the cross, we fight no battles in this lifetime. We fight no battles that God is not with us. We get God's help in those battles, so we have the victory. I'd like to ask you to remember Brother Todd and his message this morning, that God will use him. God will speak through him. And we need to pray in preparation before we come to God, to ask God to give us the wisdom and the understanding to recognize, accept, and act upon what he wants us to have this morning. That will make us better servants and stronger witnesses to God. As you come to worship this morning in the comfort of your own home, I pray and hope that the power of the Spirit and His presence will bless you this morning. God bless you.